It is Tuesday here on Weather Channel Live, and we are watching systems impacting two different sides of the country. And in between that, Chris, we are watching the temps heat up.
And the wind, which, by the way, this is the Edmund Fitzgerald song. I don't know if you caught. I
actually just realized I can't hear anything in my IFB. It's really weird.
Oh, okay.
Typically, I would be hearing something,
I would sing it
but
for you,
I hear
but
nothing.
I don't think you
so I was like, oh, wait, it's silent. I don't hear anything. So funny you would ask about that song.
But it was one of the most detrimental shipwrecks in the Great Lakes.
Oh, well, that's not funny at all. There we go. Now I'm hearing it.
Oh, now you hear it.
Now I hear it.
It's a classic. This is a classic song. But this is the time of year we get a lot of wind across the northern tier. And boy, how do we have that in the forecast?
I know. I mean, we're going to talk about all of that.
Miami's forecast, right? Average high should be in the low 70s, so we are well above that. But then look at this. The bottom falls out. These are your high temperatures, which will be well below average here in Dallas Sunday, Monday, and then by Tuesday we start to see things get back into the 70s.
A little bit of an up and down, right? So you can see the heat doesn't stick around too long. The cold doesn't stick around too long. We are definitely swinging back and forth with that temperature pendulum. In Chicago this time of year, we should be in the mid-50s. You can see well above average rounding out toward the end of the week. But then, as Chris just said, I like that description, the bottom falls out. Sunday, Monday, those are your high temperatures. Oof. Only in the upper 30s. You know that's coming along with some wind as well. So you're going to have a bit of a wind chill. It's going to be feeling wintry there in
Maybe
Chicago.
Even a few snowflakes.
Yeah, a few flakes.
Couldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
So right now we have this zonal pattern. Anytime you see this, the cold is kind of locked to the north, kind of scraping by the northern Rockies, the northern plains, the Great Lakes in New England, and then here in Canada. But the warmth is building. So especially if you get sunshine this time of the year, you can really warm up. We're going to see that in the southeast and also here around Texas.
Okay, so let's talk about it because we're going to watch those above average temperatures filling in today. You can see that bullseye there across the Rockies, the plains, fills in across much of the country tomorrow and Thursday, especially the central U.S. Millions of us with these above average temperatures that are going to be feeling probably even warmer than they typically would because it's gotten cold for us. So now that it warms up, makes it feel a little bit warmer than it might typically.
Yeah, it's been like a week since we've been in the 70s here. Memphis, 74. I mean, this is just beautiful weather. So get outside. Don't have to throw on the jacket. Really nice conditions. You can see how things kind of cool off as you go towards the north. But even then, a fairly mild pattern for Omaha and Chicago, where we'll make it to 61 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be great if you've been not quite ready for the warmth just yet. But it's not just a bit above average. We could be approaching some records tomorrow. In Abilene, the forecast 89, the old record 90. Same thing in Midland. So Texas is really seeing those temperatures bump up in a big way by tomorrow.
So Thursday, you start to see the cooler air here in the Rockies, and you start to see that cool down really take shape. So as we go into your weekend, that's when we bring in the threat for snow. And look at the troughs. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Felicia, by Monday, nearly 200 million are going to be below average. These are highs.
All the way into the south. So a lot of us are getting that cool down with this next week cool down.